but this is my emerge class. So it's, I know they're hard to keep straight, just like the names of them and everything, but it's just breath work and sound. And it's intended for anyone who is going through any type of transition, which is basically everybody. So, I mean, there's always something happening. So if you feel so inclined or inspired to come, it's next Friday. So not this weekend, but next weekend. It's the 28th, 7:15 p.m. to 9 p.m. You can sign up online ahead of time, or you can just show up, and they haven't been selling out in the summer, so you'll probably be fine showing up. It's $30 per person. It's through the local co-op. So, and then I have a sound guy coming. It's a different guy than I've ever had, and I'm kind of excited. His name's Sean. Yeah, he plays all sorts. He has like hand pan, different types of drums, and then like a synthesizer. What's a synthesizer? I don't know. Synthesizer. So yeah, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm excited for something new. And then beyond that, I don't think I really have any announcements. I have my Sedona retreat in October. If anyone's interested, it's just a weekend. So it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday night in Sedona, Arizona. So it's drivable if that's something that you're up to. And I have just like 2 more spots left that are in an actual bed, and then I have 2 camping spots left. So if you have like a camper, or if you're cool with sleeping in a tent, then yeah, that's a much more affordable spot. So if you want more info, you can ask me, or you can look at my website, which is just katieshifkinyoga.com. Okay. Let's practice. Any requests for class today besides air conditioner? Okay. All right, let's do this. So go ahead and find a comfortable seated position. And you don't have to rush right into it. So if it would feel good, or just if it would feel interesting, maybe take a moment to kind of feel into your body, kind of get some physical feedback. Notice what's going on physically, what you brought with you, what you woke up with. And then as you are ready, find your way into stillness. So eventually just settle. Close your eyes, rest your hands somewhere, some way intentionally. See if you can find a bit more softness through your facial muscles. Maybe a little more length through the back of your neck. So kind of let your shoulders drop down, melt away from your ears just a bit more. And just take these first couple moments to really arrive and to pay more attention, to become more aware, more present to whatever you've got going on in your life outside of this space. For now, just kind of let it fall away. You don't need to figure anything out. You don't need to fix anything. You're just here, sitting, noticing, just being with yourself. Start to notice the rise and fall of your breath. Feel into your breath. Maybe notice a texture. Notice that subtle expansion and contraction. Next time you breathe in, fill up as big as you can. Feel yourself expand, take up more space, even energetically take up more space. Hold. Big open mouth sigh, let it go. Ah. Good, just like that again. Inhale, fill up. Visualize this breath moving into every part of your body, into your fingers, into your toes, up into the crown of your head. And then open your mouth, sigh it out, let it go. Ah. Good. One more time like that. Biggest inhale you've taken all morning. Pause in fullness. See if you can keep holding your breath, but relax and soften just a little bit around it. And then when you're ready, open your mouth and let it go. Ah. Beautiful. Seal your lips and start to drop into your ujjayi breath. So in and out through your nose by way of the back of your throat. Start to create that gentle whisper noise with your breath, that oceanic sound. And just follow your breath with your awareness up and down the length of your spine. Feel the expansion and contraction. And see if you can really be patient with each breath so you're not rushing it. You're just present with each inhale, each exhale as it happens. Take as much time as you would like in this seated meditation. So if this is where you want to be for the entire class, perfectly fine with me. If you're ready to add some movements, take your breath with you, come forward to your hands and your knees, tabletop. So absolutely no hurry, but once you are on your hands and your knees, you guys, most of you know the drill. Just move however you want, move intuitively. So if cat-cows is where you want to start, somewhere more familiar, back and forth, just the flexion and extension of your spine, perfect. It's a wonderful place to begin. And then from there, see if you can feel around, maybe move your hips side to side or move your shoulders side to side. Maybe circle your hips all the way around. You might get curious about your hands or your fingers. You can spin your fingers out to the sides or back towards your knees. And kind of rock it out forward and back or around in little circles. So stretching into your forearms, into your wrists. Nice job, everybody. And feel free. I really encourage, especially for intuitive movement, eyes closed. So letting go of how you look or how anyone else in this room looks on the outside and just focusing on what you feel. So using your felt senses, feeling into your spine, feeling into your shoulders, feeling into your neck. Use your breath. And then as you are ready, downward facing dog is our eventual destination. So you can start a transition back to down dog in your own time, even in your own way. If you want to take a vinyasa to get there, go for it. Back and down dog, same thing, just feel around, pedal out your heels, shift your hips side to side. Maybe give your head a little shake, yes or no. Make sure your breath is still there, still powerful, strong, slow and steady. So I have been trying to slowly get back into giving hands-on adjustments. I started staying away from people during COVID. So I'm starting to go back into the room, touching people a little bit. So I would like to give you a chance. If you do not want to be touched, if you do not want hands-on adjustments today, you're just not feeling it, I do not take it personally. Just lift one leg in the air really quickly for me. Okay, thank you, my friends. Back to your regular down dog. Give yourself one more great big inhale. Maybe push the ground away, lift your hips higher. And then as you exhale, gaze forward, step, tiptoe, or hop, top of your space, forward fold. Once you have arrived, find a halfway lift position. Pause in your halfway lift. Bring your feet at least hips width distance apart. Make sure all of your toes are facing directly forward. And then we're gonna add a little twist. Bend your left knee a lot. Left fingertips to the ground or left hand to a block, right arm to the sky. So pull your right hip towards the back of the room. Stay rooted through the inner edge of your right foot and get your right leg as straight as you can. So find your own edge. Reach forward through the crown of your head, so spine long. Breathe down into your belly and see if you can use your exhale to work your twist just a little further. One more round. End of your exhalation, release, unwind, and switch to the other side. So right knee bends a lot, left arm to the sky. Work your left leg towards straight. Try not to rock onto the outer edge of your foot. Stay rooted through the inner as you drag your left hip towards the back wall. So remember, we're in a halfway lift, not a forward fold. Crown of your head reaches forward, spine is long. Breathe down into your low belly. Use your exhale to twist your edge. Soft through your face, unclench your jaw. One more round. End of your exhale, let it go. Hang out in your fold for a couple rounds of breath. So if you want, maybe a ragdoll, grab opposite elbows. Find a little bounce, a little sway, a little bob. Maybe hands behind your head, interlace your fingers at the base of your skull and give the back of your neck some traction. Yeah. So focus not on getting your legs completely straight, but bring your weight just slightly forward. So more in your toes and the balls of your feet, and then focus on lifting your butt as high as you can. So even if you have a big bend in your knees, lift your butt as high as you can, and then crown gets a little closer to the earth. Take one more full breath here. Next time you inhale, back to a halfway lift. So realign your spine one more time, back of your neck long. Exhale, nice easy, fold and bow. Root through your feet, lead with your heart, rise all the way up. Big stretch at the top. And exhale, hands to heart center. Flow with your breath for a moment. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale, hinge at your hips, lead with your heart all the way down, slow dive. Beautiful. As you inhale, grow into your halfway lift. Spine parallel to the earth, shoulder blades hug your spine. So squeeze here, squeeze, yeah. Exhale, fold, let it go. Press into your feet, lead with your heart, take it back up, high mountain. Inhale, reach, stretch. Maybe that tiniest little back bend. Hands to heart center, exhale. Do that one more time. Moving meditation. Inhale, stretch tall. Follow your exhale down slowly into your fold. Bottom of your exhale all the way to empty navel to spine connection. Nice, Christine. Inhale to your halfway lift position. Spine long, back of your neck long. Nice, trace, exhale, fold, release. From the press of your feet, lead with your heart, take it back up. Inhale, reach, maybe gaze up. And exhale, heart center. Nice job, friends. This time, inhale, take your arms to the sky. Pause here, interlace your fingers and flip your palms to face up. So press your palms up. Take one more inhale, see if you can get a little longer through your side bodies. Hug in with your inner thighs. And then exhale, up and over to the right. Send your hips to the left. Keep your arms straight and strong. Pull your left shoulder back. Take one more round. And then at the end of your exhale, you're going to round forward. So curl in, press your palms forward. Maybe a big bend in your knees, chin to your chest, and kind of move your hips side to side for a moment. Move your shoulders side to side. Feel into it. So breathe into both sides of your back body. One more round. And then we're going to come up on the other side. So we'll be reaching towards the windows to the left. Hips to the right. Pull your right shoulder back and down. Press through your palms. I know your arms might be getting tired. See if you can keep strength in your arms. So press, lengthen. One more breath. Inhale back to center. Exhale, release. Hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers here now. Roll your shoulders back and down. Shoulder blades squeeze your spine, maybe palms press, elbows hug in, and then if you can, start to reach your hands back away from your body, possibly even at a little baby back bend. Lift your heart. Press your hips gently forward, but hug in with your inner thighs. One more big in-breath. Keep your clasp, hinge at your hips, exhale all the way down into your fold. So hang out in your fold with your fingers interlace. Relax your neck. So remember, weight slightly forward, not in your heels, more in your toes and the balls of your feet. Use your core to lift your sit bones up. See if you can lift your knuckles higher. See if you can soften your face more, relax your neck more. Maybe give your head a little shake, yes or no. Take one more inhale. Good job. Exhale, hands to your low back. Release your clasp. Let your arms hang. Give them a little shake out. Next time you breathe in, halfway lift position. Realign your spine. Exhale, plant your hands, step back into a plank pose. Pause for a moment. Spread your fingers really wide and actively push the ground away. Draw your belly button in and up. See if you can take little rocks, just little baby rocks forward and back. Thanks, Kirsten. So like you're sawing through wood with your body. Keep pushing the ground away. Keep the back of your neck long. See if you can feel the front of your thighs squeezing. Your quad muscles are firing. If you want to modify, knees can come down. Take one more inhale, little baby rock forward onto your tippy toes. Exhale, lower halfway down. Hold, don't let your belly drop. Nice, Mariah. Inhale, push back up, high plank. Do that one more time, halfway down. Exhale. Yeah, good. Inhale, push back up, just like that. Exhale, slow as you can, all the way down. Nice job, friends. You choose any back bend, any heart opener. So maybe Spider-Man Cobra, you know, that's one of my favorites. Maybe Sphinx, low cobra, full cobra, up dog, locust, anywhere you would like to go. Take your time. And then down dog, whenever you're ready, find your way back. And one more time, you've got a few rounds of breath in your down dog. So if you want to move, if you want to explore, please feel free. If you want to find stillness in your outer body, there's lots of movement happening inside if you pay attention. So feel into it. Breathe into all the little spaces. Good job, you guys. If you want more strength work, you can turn it into a turbo dog. So the only thing that you would change is your arms. Bend your elbows a lot and squeeze them in towards each other. Keep lifting your hips high. Keep lengthening through your spine and your side bodies. Beautiful, my friends. Take one more big inhale. Nice, Paul. Exhale, look to the top of your space, step or hop. Forward fold. Halfway lift with your in-breath. Exhale, bow, let it go. Press into your feet, heart leads, rise all the way up. Reach up and stretch. Exhale, hands to heart center. All right, inhale, take your arms to the sky. And then this time as you exhale, we're gonna find a curtsy squat. So left foot steps off the right side of your mat. It's like a baby diagonal lunge. Bend your knees and then bring your hands to your heart center. So getting low in your legs, keep your hips as square as you can. Right hip back, left hip forward. Spine as long as possible. So rather than looking down and rounding, lengthen through your low back, tone through your low belly. Take a few little pulses up and down. Yes, very nice, everybody. Slow, deep breaths. Now find your lowest point. Hold there one more round. Good. Inhale, high mountain, both arms to the sky. Stretch it out. Other side with your exhale. So right foot steps off the left side. On your right tiptoes, square your hips, hands to heart. Get low in your legs. Again, imagine your tailbone's reaching down. So you're not sticking your butt out and looking down at the ground. You're lengthening your spine, toning through your low belly. Take a few pulses. Yes, good job. Slow, steady with your breath. Your lowest point, hold. One more round. And then back to your mat with your inhale, high mountain. As you exhale, little baby back bend, cactus your arms. Focus on squeezing the bottom tips of your shoulder blades. Lift your heart, lift your gaze. Inhale, re-extend, realign. So see if you can feel for just a moment, neutral pelvis, neutral spine. And then exhale, stick your butt out, reach your heart forward all the way down, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands, feet back, vinyasa your way. So find your way back to down dog, however you want. Add push-ups, substitute cat-cows, take it on your knees. Skip it completely. Back to down dog. Find your ujjayi breath. All right. From your dog pose, inhale your right leg to the sky. Square hips for this one. So inner thighs face each other. Your right hip faces down, a little bit back. Make your right leg long, strong, and powerful. Yeah, so see if you can feel the front of your right thigh, your quad muscle, turning on, engaging. Push your hands into the ground, and then press your right foot up and back. Lift from your center. One more inhale. Exhale, right knee to your nose. Round your spine, hollow out your belly. Stay here, breathe in. See if you can lift higher through your waistline. Lift, lift, lift. And then step through softly, low lunge. Take your time to rise up into your crescent lunge. Good, so settling in. Stability through your legs. So the stability comes by finding midline, hugging in. So front hip pulls back energetically, back hip pulls forward energetically. And you feel your strong foundation through your legs. And then your upper body, that's your own unique expression. So how do you feel in your crescent lunge today? How can you embody more of your own energy in your pose? Maybe you spread your fingers really wide, really alive. Maybe you soften your hands. Maybe you smile. Take one more big inhale here. And then as you exhale, we're gonna add a twist. Left arm forward, right arm back. Bend your back knee to a hover, or if you want to modify, your back knee can come gently to the ground. See if you can energetically pull your back thigh forward, pull your front hip back. See if you can broaden through the front of your shoulders, through your collarbones. Use your core to twist a little bit further. Yes, one more full round of breath. Get a little lower in your legs. Awesome job. Nice, Colin. Inhale back to crescent lunge. So unwind, arms to the sky. If you want, you can straighten your front leg. Squeeze your front thigh. Exhale, hands to the earth. And then from here, right foot roots down, left leg floats up, standing splits. So coming into a balance, your hands are just there to help with balance. Try not to put too much weight on them. You can keep your hips square. You can let your left hip open. Try not to sink into your outer right hip. So your right inner thigh is hugging in and you're connected to your center. If there's any way you want to play or explore here, please feel free. If you're holding, neck is relaxed, just like it would be in a forward fold. Nice work, everyone. Strong through your left leg, active through your left toes. See if you can get them to spread. Nice, Kirsten. Take one more big inhale in your standing split. As you exhale, Shiva squat. So your left knee tucks into the back of your right knee. Both knees bend, get small. Inhale, re-extend. We're going to do 3 just like that. Exhale, Shiva squat. Curl in, hollow out, empty out.
Inhale, re-extend, nice and long. Last one, Shiva squat, all the way to empty, as small as you can get. Inhale, lengthen, reach your left leg super high. And then as you exhale, step your left foot to the back of your mat. Now listen here, you're back in a low lunge. Left hand stays on the ground this time, right arm to the sky. You're back in a twist, revolve lunge. So front knee over your front ankle, strong through your legs. Imagine the power of the pose is coming out of your back toes, moving through your back leg, and then connecting to your core, your center. You can stay here. If you want to go a little deeper, walk your left hand off the left side of your mat and start to reach your right hand back. See if you can let your heart look up towards the sky. Nice, so beautiful. Awesome, Mikkel. Take one more full round wherever you are at. Use your exhale to twist to your edge. End of your exhale, unwind. Hands all the way over to the left long edge of your mat. Parallel your feet. Straighten out your legs. Halfway lift. And then listen. Fingertips on the ground. So bend your knees as much as you need to. Crawl your hands back towards the back of your mat just a little bit. Bend your left knee. Right hand stays down, left arm to the sky. So another twist. Right leg is long, left knee is bent, all 10 toes face forward. See if you can open through the left side of your heart. Lengthen through your spine like you're in a halfway lift. One more round. Good job. End of your exhale, wide-legged straddle. Anywhere you want to go, about 5 breaths. Open mouth exhales, always welcome. Try, just like in your regular forward fold, try not to rock back into your heels. Weight just slightly forward. Lift your sit bones. Press back through the tops of your thighs. So see if you can get your quads, again, to fire. Yes. Nice job, everybody. Take your last breath or two. Good work. With your next inhalation, come back to a halfway lift. Fingertips on the ground, bend your knees if needed. Crawl your hands forward. Rotate your toes forward. Now listen, you're back in a low lunge. From low lunge, we're going back to a 3-legged down dog, right leg to the sky. So press into your hands, unthread your right leg. Reach your right leg up. Open your right hip now. So feel that opening in the front of your right hip. Your right hip should now be facing the right side of the room if possible. Take one more inhale. See if you can lift your right knee a little higher. Stay here and hold, or exhale, right knee, left elbow. Get as close as you can. Inhale, back up. Option to open your hip, up to you. Exhale, right to right. Aim for your armpit as high as you can get on your right arm. Nice, Celeste. Inhale, back up. Now square hips as you exhale. Rock forward into a 3-legged plank, or your variation of plank. You're welcome to modify it. Lower down. You can always skip this and go straight to down dog instead. Back bend of your choice. Take your time. And then either down dog, or if you want, you can take a couple of breaths in a child's pose. So just take a moment. Reconnect. Feel around. Slow, deep breath. Job, you guys. Those of you who are in child's pose, maybe one more grounding breath there. And then downward facing dog. All right. From your down dog, inhale, left leg to the sky.
Square hips for now. So inner thighs face each other. Left leg long, strong, and powerful. So see if you can feel again, front of your left thigh, firing up. Press up into your left foot, down into your hands. Good job. Take one more big inhale. Awesome. Exhale, left knee to your nose. Round your spine, hollow out your belly. Stay here. Inhale, push the ground away. Lift higher through your waistline. And then exhale forward, step through. Yeah. Take your time to rise. Crescent lunge. Nice, CC. So inner thighs hug in. Center, hugging towards midline. That's where you'll find stability. So if everything is going everywhere, it's going to feel really hard to hold this balance. If everything is hugging towards midline, you're finding that place, you're finding your center. From there, you're expanding out, you're extending out. So feel into first the stability inside of you. And from that place, start to create your own expression. How does this pose feel in your body today? How does your breath feel in your body as it flows through? Beautiful work. Take one more inhale. As you exhale, twist to your left. So right arm forward, left arm back, back knee bends to a hover. Or if you feel like bringing your back knee down to the ground, totally fine. If your back knee is hovering, imagine you're trying to drag your back thigh forward. At the same time, pull your front hip back. Yes, nice pulse. See if you can broaden through the front of your shoulders. See if you can twist a little further, maybe even gaze back at your left hand. Take one more round. Nice, Christine, back to your crescent. Unwind, option to straighten your front leg, squeeze your front thigh. Exhale, hands down. Left foot roots down, right leg lifts, standing splits, or think of it as just a one-legged forward fold. That's all it is. So your weight is in your left foot. Your hands are just there to help with balance. But see if you can get your core to lift you out of your left leg. So rather than everything going down into your left foot, it's like there's energy moving up. See if you can find activation through your right toes. Spread them. If there's any way you want to play or explore, feel free. Couple more rounds of breath. If you're holding the pose, neck is relaxed. Face is soft. Nice, Mariah. See if you can lift your right leg just a millimeter higher. One more inhale. Shiva squat. Right knee tucks in the back of your left knee. Exhale, get small and compact. Inhale, get long, re-extend. Exhale, Shiva squat. Right knee to the back of left knee. Think right heel to right butt cheek. Inhale, re-extend. And one more time, like a little crunch, curl in, exhale, both knees bend, knee to nose, all the way to empty. Inhale, reach, lengthen your right leg high, and then exhale, step your right foot back. So you're back in a low lunge position. Right hand down, left arm up, revolve lunge. Beautiful, friends. So legs are strong, front knee over front ankle. You're on the ball of your back foot, back leg is strong. Stay where you are at. If you want to deepen it, option to walk your right hand off the right side of your mat. And then reach your left hand back, let your heart look up, keep your legs strong so you're not collapsing through your legs. You're curling open, you're using the mobility from your mid to your upper back. Wherever you're at, one more big deep breath. Nice, Jen, nice, Lily. End of your exhale, let it go. Unwind, hands to the right long edge of your mat. Parallel your feet, straighten your legs. Come to a halfway lift position, fingertips down. And then start to walk your hands towards the back of your mat a little bit as you bend your right knee. So right knee bent, butt sticks out behind you, left hand down, right arm up. Halfway lift with your spine, open through the right side of your heart. Yeah, beautiful. Butt sticks out behind you, all 10 toes face forward. Take one more breath to work your twist. Good, end of your exhale, let it go. Wide-legged straddle position anywhere you would like to take it for about 5 rounds. Exhale out your mouth anytime. I love personally an open mouth sigh. Just letting go of too much energy, too much sensation. Nice work, friends. Last couple breaths. Inhale, back to your halfway lift, fingertips on the ground. So bend your knees if you need to, and then curl your hands forward, rotate your toes forward, back to your low lunge. From low lunge, we've got three-legged dog. So left leg will go back and up. Open up your left hip, bend your knees, stack left hip on top of right. So see if you can feel the front of your hip now, open towards the windows. Yes, very good. Great place to stay. This is an awesome stretch. Or one more in breath, lift your knee a little higher. Exhale, left knee, right elbow as close as you can come. Push the ground away as you come forward. Try not to let your butt drop. Good job. Inhale, back up. Left to left this time. Exhale. Strong through your arms. Yes. Inhale, back up. This time, square hips. Exhale, just rock forward. Plank to chaturanga. You can always bring your knees down, bring your left foot down. Inhale, back bend of your choice. And then down dog, or if you want, take a rest, take a child's pose. So give yourself a moment to just be, to just feel, observe, slow down your breath if it's sped up. Good, you guys. So we'll move through that entire sequence now, couple more times, and we'll go one breath, one movement. So that does not mean that we speed through it as fast as we can with momentum. It means we move really slowly and intentionally with our slow, intentional breath. And if at any time you need to take a little break or you feel like moving on your own, doing your own thing, that's always your choice. So please give yourself whatever you need. Listen to your body. Take all of my cues as invitations. If you are coming with me, downward facing dog. All right. Here we go. From your down dog, one last great big inhale. Exhale, gaze forward, step or hop top of your space, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in, lengthen. Shoulder blades hug your spine, yes. Exhale, bow. Root through your feet, lead with your heart all the way up, big stretch, reach. Exhale, hands to heart center. All right, inhale, high mountain. Curtsy squat with your exhale, left foot steps to the right, hands to heart, get low. Inhale, reach high, stretch. Other side with your exhale, keep your spine long. Inhale, high mountain. Add your back bend with your exhale, cactus your arms, navel to spine to protect your low back. Inhale, re-extend, realign. And exhale, take your slow dive all the way down. Halfway lift as you inhale, lengthen. Nice, CC. Exhale, plant your hands, feet back, chaturanga. Try to keep that exhale going or hold empty as you lower. Inhale, lift your heart, shoulders back and down. Exhale, lift your hips. Big breaths. Inhale, right leg high, strong and powerful. Exhale, step your right foot through as soft as you can.
Inhale, crescent lunge, rise. Exhale, turbo twist, bend your back knee, right arm swings back, get low, maybe gaze back. Inhale, back to crescent, option to extend front leg, squeeze your front thigh. Exhale, hands come down. With your inhale, standing splits, left leg lifts. Exhale, one Shiva squat, curl in. Inhale, re-extend or take a handstand hop. Exhale, step your left foot back. Inhale, right arm to the sky, open, gaze up at your right fingertips. Exhale, unwind, hands to the left, long edge of your mat, parallel your feet, straighten your legs, keep walking your hands back, bend your left knee. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, wide-legged fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk your hands forward, back to your low lunge. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg up and back, open your right hip. Hold here or exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right to right. Push the ground away. Nice. Call in, inhale, back up. This time, square hips, long through your right leg. Exhale, rock forward, chaturanga. You can make it your own. Lift your heart with your inhale. Lift your hips with your exhale. Nice, Tracy. Inhale your left leg high. Core strength. Exhale, step your left foot through softly. Crescent lunge, breathe in and rise, strong through your legs. Your unique expression in your upper body. Exhale, twist towards the windows, right arm forward, left arm back. Inhale, back to crescent, option to straighten front leg if you would like. Exhale, hands to the earth. Inhale, standing splits, right leg to the sky. Exhale, one time, Shiva squat. Inhale, re-extend or handstand hop. Exhale, step your right foot back softly. Set up your low lunge again. Inhale, add your twist, left arm to the sky. Exhale, unwind. Walk your hands to the right long edge of your mat. Parallel your feet, straighten your legs. Keep walking your hands back as you bend into your right knee. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold, all the way to empty. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, crawl your hands forward, back to low lunge. Inhale, three-legged down dog, open up your left hip. Stay and hold or exhale, left knee, right elbow. Good, inhale, back up. Left to left this time. Exhale all the way to empty. Nice, Kate. Inhale, back up, square hips. Exhale, plank to chaturanga. Inhale, open. Exhale, dog pose. You've got one more round. Slow, deep breaths. Use your breath to power you through so the energy is coming from within you. Take one more big inhale into your down dog. Exhale, look forward, step or hop, top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift position. Exhale, let it go. Root through your feet all the way up, big stretch at the top. Hands to heart, exhale, last round. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, curtsy squat, left foot steps to the right, hands to heart. Inhale, high mountain. Other side, exhale, get low. Inhale, reach, high. Baby back bend, exhale, curl open. Listen, inhale, re-extend. Add a chair, plane, or drinking bird. Bend your knees, swing your arms back, maybe lift to your tiptoes. Option to stay on tiptoes, high mountain, as tall as you can grow. Maybe stay on your tiptoes, balance challenge as you slowly dive down. Amazing, into your fold, good work. With your inhalation, heels on the ground, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your hands, feet back, chaturanga. Keep your exhale going. Inhale, lift your heart, shoulders down and back. Exhale, down dog. All right, inhale, right leg high. Exhale, slowly, softly, right foot through, low lunge. Rise up, inhale, crescent lunge, heart lifts, gaze lifts. Twisted turbo, exhale, left arm forward, right arm back, all the way to empty, twist, twist, twist. Inhale, unwind, option to extend front leg. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, standing splits, lift your left. Exhale, Shiva squat, all the way to empty, curl in. Very nice. Inhale, reach your left leg high. Option to hop if you want to, just for fun. Exhale, step back. Very nice. Add your twist with your inhalation. Right arm up. Open through the right side of your heart. Exhale, walk your hands over to the left long edge. Parallel your feet. Keep walking your hands back. Left knee bends. Left arm to the sky. Breathe in. And exhale, let it go. Wide-legged fold. Halfway lift, breathe in and lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands forward, back to low lunge. Inhale, back to three-legged dog. Open your hip. Listen. Stay here and hold. If you want, you can take your knee to elbows or option to flip your dog. So you choose which one of those options would work best for you. Wherever you're at, you've got about 2, maybe 3 breaths. Meet in a three-legged down dog with your right leg extended, your hips square. So feel into your square hips, your strong right leg. One more inhale. Exhale, rock forward. Take your vinyasa, or if you'd rather, skip it. Inhale, heart lift. Exhale, hips lift. You are almost there. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, softly step through, low lunge. Crescent with your in-breath, strong legs, lift your heart, lift your gaze. Beautiful. Exhale, turbo twist. Right arm forward, left arm back, back knee bends, all the way to empty, twist, twist, twist. Inhale, back to crescent, option to extend front leg. Very nice. Exhale, hands come down. Inhale, right leg floats up, active through your right toes. Exhale, Shiva squat, small and compact. Inhale, re-extend. One last hop if you want it. Exhale, step back, low lunge position, set yourself up, and then add your twist. Breathe in, left arm to the sky. Exhale, unwind, hands over to the right long edge, parallel your feet, keep walking your hands back as you bend into your right knee. Inhale, right arm up, open up, gaze up. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold, straighten both legs, fold in. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, back to your low lunge, so hands forward, toes forward. And inhale, three-legged dog. So you choose once again, open your hip, hang out, flip your dog, or take your knee to elbows on your own. So 2 or 3 breaths, whatever will best serve you. Then meet back in three-legged down dog with your left leg extended and your hips squared. Awesome, you guys. Nice. So All right, so left leg long, strong, and powerful. One more in breath. Exhale, rock forward. Take your vinyasa or skip it. This time, end up in a child's pose or any resting pose of your choice. So take a moment to just be, to just feel. Slow, deep breaths. If you want, open mouth, sigh. Ah. Good job, friends. Take a couple more, just grounding breath. Feeling into all that energy moving through. All that aliveness inside of you. And downward facing dog. All right, from your dog pose, right leg to the sky on an in-breath. Pigeon pose as you exhale, right shin forward, gently bring your body to the ground. So if you would rather take this in a seat or on your back or in any other variation, please feel free. Otherwise, take your time to set yourself up intentionally. And then just slowly start settling in, breath by breath. Take about 5 more breaths. Maybe sigh it out your mouth. Your next couple breaths, start to find your own transition, your own way back to down dog. However you want to get there, whatever movement would feel good to get you there. And then once you're back in down dog, just walk it out. Maybe you want to take a vinyasa. And then my friends, I will just let you in your own time
Find your way into pigeon on your left side. So just like you did on your right side. Left shin forward. Maybe this side feels different and would like a different variation, so honor that. Just breath by breath, settling. About 4 or 5 more rounds on this side. We'll leave it up to you, since we all came into it at slightly different times. So maybe a couple more breaths, but when you feel pretty much even on both sides, just slowly start transitioning back. One last down dog. One last vinyasa and any other movements, anything that your body is calling for, maybe some cat cow. Good, you guys. And then after a couple more rounds, just stretching into your down dog. However you would like to get there, find your way all the way down onto your back. Once you're on your back, just draw your knees in and gently rock side to side. Keep your right knee drawn in. And extend your left leg forward to set it on the ground. Scoot your hips over to the right a little bit, and then reach your right arm out to the right, roll onto your left side. So coming into a supine twist, if there's a different variation that you would rather take, please feel free. Open, broad through the front of your shoulders. And breathe all the way down into your belly. End of your next exhale, roll back to center. You might need to kind of scoot your hips back to center. Keep your left leg long for another second. Hug your right knee all the way up towards your right armpit. So hands around the front of your shin. Squeeze your knee in and up. Squeeze, big Buddha belly breath. And then turn it into a half happy baby with your right leg. Yeah. So press up through your heel as you draw your right thigh or your right knee down the outside of your right rib cage. And end of your next exhale, release, full body stretch. So legs long, arms long. Take a moment and really actively reach. And as you're actively reaching, if your front ribs are lifting a lot, see if you can press your back ribs down and feel into a more neutral spine. As you extend, take one more inhale. Exhale, draw your left knee in towards your belly. And then move into your twist in your own time. So left arm out, scoot your hips to the left. Yeah. And gaze up or over your left shoulder. I will leave it up to you when you feel pretty even with your twists. Come back to neutral. Scoot your hips back to neutral if needed. Left knee towards your left armpit. Give it that big squeeze. Take a couple big belly breaths. And then half happy baby with your left leg. Imagine there's a heavy sandbag on top of your right thigh. And then after a couple deep breaths in your half happy baby, option to turn it into a full happy baby if you would like. Take a moment in your full happy baby, maybe extending one or both legs, bringing legs together, bringing feet together, rocking it out. And then if there are any other poses, any finishing poses that you feel like your body is still calling for, maybe there's some way you like to finish off your practice. Give yourself a few moments to do so. And Jen, don't hate me, but I'm doing the sound bowl. So if you want to sneak out, you're welcome to. All right, friends. So as you settle in, I will read to you. So take your time, no rush, no hurry. Eventually just allow your body to find stillness in a supportive position, whether that's court pose or any other, just relaxing pose, doesn't matter. Eventually allow your breath to just become effortless as well. Whatever makes your heart beat faster, whatever makes your eyes glow, no matter if it's hiking, yoga, gardening, painting, sex, meditation, photography, going for walks, serving others, whatever it is, do that. That's what life is all about. Creating as many passionate, happy moments as possible. Don't let anyone stop you from doing the things you love. Not even you. So for these last few moments, my invitation for you is to just let yourself rest, let your body rest, and really allow yourself to enjoy it, to soak it in, to savor it. And as I play my bowls, rather than listening to the sound just with your ears, which can be a bit overwhelming, imagine that your entire body can hear. Your entire body is feeling the vibrations. Your skin can hear through its pores. And you're just taking in the sound through every little space, letting it resonate, vibrate within you. Just notice whatever comes, notice whatever goes without judgment. Just allow it. Shavasana. Deep breath in. And then you go. You just start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Start to bring just gentle movement into your body. Eventually roll onto either side, fetal position. And take a moment just resting on your side body. As you rest on your side, you might even visualize, imagine just any energy from that sound bath, any energy from your practice, anything that came through for you, you want to remember, take with you, just visualize it soaking in, absorbing in some way, shape, or form, integrating into your being. And using the strength in your arms, guide yourself up into seated meditation. Right back where we began. Close your eyes and gather your hands to your own heart. Just bow your head to your heart, acknowledge yourself. Thank yourself for being here this morning, showing up, taking time to roll out your mat and do your practice. Thank you so much for letting me guide you. Namaste. All right, my friends, thank you for being here. Have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. I hope to see you again soon. Bye, cutie. Bye, cutie Bailey. Love you.